professional stats. So did you see that?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
First blood.
Yeah. This appears to be a little bit... Oh, because I don't have... There we go. No, still not. There we go. I got it now. I got it. Figured it out, guys. Anyway, it looks like bot lane. They're diving Doom, but they're not going to get much out of that. He's got the regen from the Scorched Earth, and he'll back out just fine. All right, so Pudge or Currency beats the Pudge win rate by like less than 1%. But apparently Pudge only has less than 48% win rate. This does not surprise me.
I really hate Pudge. It's not really fun.
Okay. Well, have fun. I say Disruptor. Yeah, it's a rough lane for a bat, and it looks like he may actually... He's not quite gonna fall, but he's only got 2 tangos. It's not a lot of regen to be... And he might actually just head back. It looks like he's actually just gonna back out of that lane, which isn't really what you want to do. They sleep Fro. That's a great combination, though. They've got this sleep into the hook, but not if Bloodseeker actually gets the silence off first. Did he try and hook somewhere and it didn't work, or?
I think he just hooked a creep and yeah, just ran away.
Oh, he got that hook though, and there's actually body blocking both with that and the illusion. Bro silences himself, but 4, 3, 2. Oh no, he's going to.
Oh, the deny.
Gets the deny. Now, does Kurtzy actually get experience for that, even though he was killed by a neutral? He just doesn't get the gold, or does he get nothing at all?
I think you get like small experience, but it's very little.
Anyway, Jay's gonna sab up some solo experience just by standing mid. Oh.
The hook missed.
Blind hook. Fishing hook. Fishing hook doesn't catch anything. Speaking of fish, you like that segue? Sluck's actually doing the best as far as last hits go. He's out farming the PL. Not by a lot, only by 1, but I mean,
he does
kind of
have
needs
27 CS.
He needs to. I mean, but he needs to kill everyone. Really. I mean, so they've got to They've got a PL. So you have to kill everyone and end the game before the cancer metastasize. So they've got a goal for this game. Make it end before the PL is terrifying and kills all of your towers. Oh no, I haven't done the career comp. So we've got a Mechjaw, who's lovely,
and a Beaver Knight.
And a Beaver Knight. Wait a second. So these are both like. Oh man.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Oh. Brown is high. What were they saying is what now? I don't actually know. I really like the Mechjaw, but I also really like the Beaver Knight. He's adorable. Oh.
And Bad Rider is having a really tough time here.
With gratitude.
Are you still here, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading chat. Chat. I think it's starting to catch up to me. The Oh, Talus engaging in some high-risk jungling. Some high-risk behavior. And okay. So that makes sense then. He gets his 6 off of that and he's fine. So he'll regen out of that. Meanwhile, 3 stacks on Ned. Oh, and he does actually get the lasso. Holds him in place, standing in the Firefly. And with all those stacks on him, it won't be long until he dies. So that's actually their first currency gets high and is currently high. Rumor confirmed by Lemon Cakes, apparently. Yeah, that's their first kill. So it's a good.
Oh my god, I missed the fuck.
Oh. Alright, so what's the Doom got? So Doom's got some Tranquils and a bridge. That's what he's got, and up in the top lane.
He's pretty close to his Midas still, I think.
Yeah.
If he's ever gonna go Midas.
I feel like he probably is. I feel like he's gonna go for the sort of double Midas effect. Oh, I thought there was a fail hook mid that they commented on. Although when they were talking about nice hook, I think it was more that he silenced him before he could actually get the hook off than it was that he had actually missed a hook. Is that that they set up the combination where they were gonna do the sleep into the hook, but he silenced Currency before he got slept, so he couldn't actually hook him out of it. Yeah, it really is terrifying, Elijah. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, they decrep into the Nether Blast, and it does about half his health, but he will just walk away. Meanwhile, Currency is standing in the trees, ready to make a hook.
Seems like PL's getting a Radiance.
Okay.
It's gonna be annoying.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Rude. You ain't deading that.
Actually, you gotta go, Amanda.
Oh, you've gotta go?
Yeah. My
Alright.
friend's calling me to play, so.
Okay. Well, I have fun playing. I'll see if I can get Dylan in here. Alright.
Thank you for having
Good luck.
me.
Good luck. Have fun.
Need a light.
Thank you.
Alright. See you later, dude. Oh, that Rupture gets the kill on. Wow. On the PL. Alright, let's grab Dylan. If he's still on the team speak. He is.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Dylan, you there? Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, Espa had to go. You good to cast again?
Yes, I am.
And carry me through it, because I don't know. Like, the last however long I've been streaming is just, like, caught up with me. All of a sudden at once.
Sure. It's an interesting game so far.
Lots
I
of
like the pixel art.
BM pauses and... Oh, we've got word friends. Look. Word friends. Now, these are decent duration. These are like half duration word friends. That's pretty good. Oh, meanwhile, they're pinging out Fro. They get the Doom on him. Doom into hook, into rot, into eating him actually, and he falls. That hate though. Alright, they sleep him, and he actually gets the shield out, which stops the... Oh, he couldn't have hooked anyway. He didn't have the mana, but that sleep into hook combo is... it's got potential. Dog's trapped himself in! Oh, I love that Bloodseeker's pinging him too.
Oh, yeah. Both teams are pinging him excessively.
Whoops.
He'll get out of there eventually.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
He's fine now. He's fine. He's a free man. He got out of there. Literally, Froze just comes into chat and goes, "Look at Gaz." I mean, Docs.
Middle tower is under attack.
All right, they dust, and they are actually going to catch Awesomeness in the dust. Really, doesn't have his blinks on cooldown though for another 5 seconds, so he's not going to actually be able to blink lasso in. What was the timing on that blink though? Did you catch it? I mean, for the offlane.
Pretty quick.
Considering he was up
average.
against.
All the other bats will know we're still here.
Considering what he was up against. I mean, we did have the Bane was roaming bot much more, but the Disruptor just a ridiculous amount. Oh, and that invis though, but he actually breaks it before he can get the lasso or anything. So if there weren't three of them standing right there, yeah, he was never getting out of that.
That's what you get.
I really like this Abaddon pickup versus the Bane. He can he can break even Fiend's grip with that shield.
It's handy for Pudge as well if he's dismembering somebody to be able to
What a pounce.
to be able to shield and get him out.
Great aggression by Radiant.
Mist enshrouds the elemental.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, I didn't take a break, Elijah. I've been here the whole time. If anybody tells you that I took a break,
Dire's
they're
middle
lying.
tower is under siege.
And they're a liar, and you shouldn't believe what they
has
say.
fortified its structures.
Oh, he gets Fro with the hook,
Dire's
but
middle tower
realizes
has
he doesn't
fallen.
want what he's caught and just walks away. Because that's actually the entire Radiant team standing here mid. With they've only got 3 for the Dire. No, yeah, Ned, that ward hurts you. That's gold though. There you go. 20 gold.
Worth.
Value auto attack right there. It doesn't even matter that Awesomeness, Gas, and Currency are on the same team. All that matters is PL is love, PL is life. I do not agree with your
Radiant's top
sentiment,
tower is being
Elijah.
attacked.
PL is neither love nor life.
Gas, Awesomeness, and Currency. That is a bit of a dream team, isn't it?
And Do I Need One of These is quite good as well. I haven't seen Ned play all that much, but is Ned? No, Ned. Yeah, I think Ned's reasonably new. So I haven't seen Ned play a lot, but yeah, it's rough.
Radiant's
It's a rough
middle
team to
tower is
face.
being attacked.
They're gonna get their tier
Radiant
1.
has
It's
fortified
actually,
its
it looks
structures.
like fucking Magic has the entire set of tier 1s. No, they don't have
Radiant's
top.
middle tower is under
But they are ahead
siege.
1. Oh, nobody
Yeah,
gets the
yeah.
last. Nobody gets the last hit. Well, the real Apple does get the lasso, but he gets the lasso surrounded by others, and he actually is going to trap himself inside of the ulti from the disruptor, and in the static storm, and with the thunderclap above him, or whatever the fuck that's called. Currency is trapped in the trees and decrept, and in the nether blast, and getting.
Can he deny himself? Aw.
Look, I wanted to make a rude joke about what just happened between Dox and Currency, and I just want everyone to give me credit for the fact that I resisted the temptation.
Don't resist. We all like smut here.
Dox didn't resist, though.
Oh, the life drain?
Yeah.
This J guy is good. I've seen him in like 5 games now.
Yeah, he's been playing with us for a little while now, I think.
Yeah, first time I saw him, he played Ogre on my team and had this ridiculous fight where they dove him, and they fought him for like 45 seconds and got him to 1%, and he walked away. And I was just like, oh, this guy's really
Dire's
good.
top tower is under attack.
It's always nice. So, do I need one of these? So, the only poet is who he actually is.
Dire's top
He did
tower
end
is
up
being
going
attacked.
for. He went for the. Oh, I can talk.
Dire's
All right,
top
I've
tower
been
has
streaming for too
fallen.
long today. He went for the Midas into the Blink. Well, the real Apple's actually gonna catch out Ned, but that's not a really very high value target. They do clean it up pretty easily, but it is a lasso down for just a disruptor. What they really want is the Doom, who is
that tower,
all
too.
alone standing by this tower, and he does blink away. Kind of senses he's about to get pounced and potentially murdered in cold blood.
Yeah, do I need one of these? Likes to play with fire. Oh, doesn't have blink now though.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Oh,
Torch doesn't
yeah.
give me enough.
They run back behind him. He's ruptured as well. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Dire's top tower
Wow.
is being attacked.
He just obliterated. And now the TPs come. Now
Bad
the
news
TPs
for
come.
you fans of tower
I feel like
fighting.
right now I want to be able to hear their team chat just to be like, where were you?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Where were you?
siege.
Where were those TPs a minute ago? Glimpse back? Glimpse him back? Yeah, he gets glimpsed back, but way before the kinetic field actually was. Ned might be in trouble as well. Oh, Hook actually hooks Gaz, and Talus is actually gonna get away fine. So bit of a comedy of errors there trying to kill that Slark. They do force him to use his ulti, but that's not much of a cooldown. It's only 40 seconds, or only got 40 seconds left already.
So I didn't realize, I had never looked at Currency's Dota buff before, but out of his 5,000 games, he's got 1,000 Meepo games.
Yeah. Does that really shock you?
It does. I've only seen him play Meepo a handful of times.
Oh, I think part of the reason for that as well is that he's actually not allowed to play Meepo in Inhouses. Oh, he's dead though. Yeah, so the very first in-house, oh! Well, that was a bloody battle, but I think it's gonna come in favor of, GGGR, as Awesomeness gets out alive, and he's the highest value target involved. And he stands around, gets the experience, and so it's a 2-for-1. But yeah, the very first...
Awesomeness. Oh, the rupture on the wrong target.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a head scratcher.
What did he rupture?
He ruptured the full HP guy when the 5% HP guy was in range.
Oh.
That's alright, maybe
It's
a
rough.
little
Talus going deep actually gets doomed and isn't going to be able to get off the... Or probably isn't... Oh, that was close. Awesomeness is like, not taking any more chances. Getting out of here. There's a Bloodseeker coming for me.
I love the casual auto attack last hit too. Just
like
that.
Good work, team. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker, everyone that he was fighting was like, your melee attack range bigger than my melee attack range. Alright, so Fro is slept and hooked into... Oh, he gets actually force-staffed away. Doc's here with the save. With the save. Here's the real Apple trying to get some stacks on. He's got his Firefly going, but this battle is kind of getting a bit out of hand. They do get the lasso on the Doom and they do pull him back, but there's no longer any support, and Doom's just gonna casually walk away from this. Lots of creeps involved, but they're gonna get the value. 60 gold now. Watch out now. But I was saying, yeah, the very first in-house we ever had, Currency played Meepo, and we're like, great, you're not allowed to do that anymore. This isn't happening again. This is not fair.
I'm okay with lifting the ban someday.
Well, okay, so he has actually broken the rule because he doesn't understand the concept of rules, apparently. And he hasn't been beaten in them. Once Deadbolt was playing with us, and I was on Deadbolt's team, and Currency was playing Meepo, and we almost beat him. There's actually a highlight of that. We almost beat him. We were so close. Like, so close to beating Currency on Meepo in an in-house. And it was so close. I was so sad. I think it was like one of those that like goes down to... Regeneration. Like went right down to the wire and like we made one mistake.
Radiant's bottom
it was super late game
attacked.
and...
Radiant
like that kind of thing.
Have been fortified.
Yeah, I know those kind of games are exciting to watch, but they are so stressful.
Radiant's bottom
it was incredibly stressful. I think we were all on the team speak as well. And so meanwhile, looking at this game, so it looks really even in terms of 13 to 12, which I feel like, and I think the Golden Experience are also going to be pretty close in range. But I feel like that very, very much favors GGGR just because they need to buy time for the Phantom Lancer. And at this point, he's got Travels and, well, Diffusal into Travels. So he's got... Yeah. Travels aren't what I necessarily think that you'd usually see on him, are they? Or at least not until much later in the game.
On PL? Yeah. I like the pickup. It allows him to be much more mobile, be where the farm is always. I think Radiant needs to start holding hands and grouping up a little bit more. They were doing amazing early game when they were doing that, when they were like death balling, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know why they stopped. They've been really scattered, which has really worked to the Pudge's favor.
And Dux changes his name to Chemotherapy. Oh my god, are they all? Did they all change their names too? No, I don't see it there. Oh, actually, you have to actually see it on over their heroes. Chemotherapy, the cure for cancer. I like how Bloodseeker, who is that Fro, decides he needs to explain the joke to us.
Yeah.
So that we all know what he means by. Yeah, Drunken Hate Day will be in the very near future because we hit 1250, guys. So that's really cool. So thanks everybody all the new people that followed and stuff. I do read chat.
Do we get drunk with you, or is it just an Amanda is drunk and we laugh kind of thing?
Well, I think it's probably a combination of both. Oh, they get the lasso out on Currency and they bring him back, and there's actually 3 heroes there, but they do miss on the pounce, and he does have a decent amount of HP. Yeah, the glimpse back, and now Apple is actually stuck in the middle of there.
What a hook!
What a hook. Chemotherapy. Can't appear. Wasn't exactly successful this time. Currency, meanwhile, is a bit stuck. The Bat Rider's here. Oh, that flame break to get a little bit extra damage out of the Rupture. But it isn't really enough. They doom the Slark. Oh, a doom Slark. It's a sad thing to see, or a wonderful thing to see, because seriously, fuck Slark. But he's actually going to be fine, it looks like. He gets shielded. That doesn't help that much with doom, but that does actually negate the tick damage, doesn't it? Like, it doesn't take doom off, but it negates the tick damage?
What does?
The shield on the doom.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. That looks like Gaz is actually going to die as well. Meanwhile, who's getting eaten? Currency is dead. Will the real apple is dead. Holy shit. Alright, so that ends up being a 4 for what? Was it really in the end only a 4 for... Oh no, Doc's died as well, so it was a 4 for 2. It was a 4 for 2, but you know what? Awesomeness lived. And pushed top. Did they have this tier... Was this tier 2 dead a minute ago?
No, he got it during that fight.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
Yeah, the chemotherapy doesn't work if it's on the opposite side of the map as the cancer, I'm afraid to say.
No, and Doc's Ballin's only half a person, so they only got 1.5 kills on it. And the chemotherapy overcome the Cancer Lancer. Oh, Cancer Lancer says he's Ebola now. Can't beat Ebola with chemo.
It's evolving. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, it's just hitting me how long I've been streaming and I'm getting super tired. Oh well. Alright, I love the number of blinks in this game too. Oh, fail it.
Yeah. You're super tired like half the time I talk to you, Amanda. I appreciate your commitment to the stream.
Well, I think really it's cool. Mainly that like it happens is that I do in-houses at the usually at the end of the stream. So.
Oh, alright.
So I'm not usually like I'm not generally in a state of exhaustion. It's just works out that way, and then it turns out that I always forget that in-houses are fun, and then it turns out they're fun. And I want to keep doing them, but then I'm super tired.
Slark on the Lancer. Oh, it quickly goes in the Lancer's favor. All of Slark's mana burn in a matter of seconds.
Oh, okay. So the force staff on the lassoed. Wow. So he force staffs the Bat Rider force staffs himself while he's on the while he's lassoing the Pudge. That makes him take extra damage. Got awesome. There eventually, guys. I got there eventually.
Oh, Lemony and your sass.
Such sass. They're full of smelly Swedes, apparently. It's 10:22 p.m. in New York right now. Elijah.
No more ward friends.
So what has he got? So he's got his Manta now? That
oh no, there are some ward friends.
Feels like that happened quickly. They're more like, I don't know, these are more like ward distance acquaintances or like ward friends of friends. Mm-hmm. They know each other well enough to like say hi at parties and like they know what each other does for a living, but chemotherapy it looks like is gonna fall.
Oh wow.
Oh.
What a play.
That's a crit. Oh, he's in trouble though. Yeah,
so
one more auto attack. And Real Apple, meanwhile, is also going to blink away.
What a great play by Ned. Gets jumped on and still manages to get one.
Yeah, and it's a 1-for-1. And I mean, I'll take the Disruptor for a Pokemon trade, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's a support Disruptor. He's one of the lowest levels in the game, and he was able to take a 2v1.
Oh wow, I'm still on last hits denies. There we go, there's the net worth. Holy shit. Cancer's metastasizing, friends. It's turned into Ebola.
It's turn. Oh no. Fucking Magic took a trip to West Africa. Got some Ebola.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Nice counter ward of the ward friends.
Alright, so Kurji again caught out, standing in the exact same place. He's like, I'm gonna get this ward though.
It's the last thing I do. Ward down, boys. They're pinging Ned out. They want him. Nope, there's a Doom there. And a Bane. Walk away, fucking Magic. Be happy with the currency kill.
So as far as this, I mean, the 20 to 15, they're going to have an advantage. Actually, GGGR has a 4K advantage, even though they don't have the lead on kills.
Yeah.
And towers are completely even. They've just made so much more. They've just made so much more of the map, and I think it's just they've just had like it's similar to what we saw in the game earlier, where they just had it's like okay, teams are trading fairly evenly, or one team's maybe a bit ahead, but there's also a Morphling that's been farming the entire game that you haven't dealt with. Like it feels like it's very similar in this game. It's like okay, things are trading, you're getting a lot of kills, it's really fun, you're making chemotherapy jokes. Oh, but also there's a Phantom Lancer that's been farming the jungle and has 14k net worth and travels Amanda, and he's on his way to his heart, you know, and that's gonna lose him the game pretty quickly. They're not too worried about it.
I got my fingers crossed for Slark coming through.
For Slark. What can he really do, though? He doesn't have a huge amount of AoE damage.
He's building a butterfly. He would have to really go to the team plays. Oh, what a fight. What a hook.
There it goes. Sleeping to hook works out. They've got the combo. Yeah, combo players.
I love it. Sleeping to hook. Impossible for the hook to miss.
They all left and didn't tell me.
Yes. Minimap doesn't exist. You have to tell your teammates when you leave.
Oh, meanwhile, in bot lane, awesomeness is in deep. Actually, this might be taking care of the cancer that we were saying they need to do. And that's 3 of them that were tasked on bringing him down. And yeah, that was the kind of thing that they needed to do. And it's fantastic that they did it for them.
Yeah, great play. Good dust by the Batrider. Awesome getting a little cocky, maybe.
Meanwhile, we've got... Oh, they do ping out the Roshan.
Yeah, they got over.
They know. They know. But they realize that they know, and they back out. Next level mind games, on the Doom. Man. The Doom's quite, like, he's been farming quite well as well. He's at 11.5k. He's been... Yeah,
but he's a pretty supporty Doom instead of, like, a right-click Doom. He's got the mech. The Blink Stomp, the mech, the Tranquil Boots.
Yeah, I mean, like, halberding that Slark, though, or halberding that Bloodseeker when they're trying to go in deep. Like, that seems like an incredibly useful pickup to me.
Oh, yeah. Doomed an image.
Ooh.
Doomed an image. Pause for dramatic effect. You shouldn't doom images. I think we've all jumped the gun a little early, one time or another.
Oh, here it is.
But is there any follow-up?
Actually, he might be. Actually, he's fine. Look how tanky he is. He gets mech'd and he's just gonna casually walk away. Meanwhile, that's 3 people that get stuck in the kinetic field in the disruptor ult. Currency pulls guys away. Whoops. Runs in, starts chomping down on the Bloodseeker, but yeah, like I was saying, the shields lets him get away. Meanwhile, chemotherapy, surrounded. Jay actually like breaks the sleep so that he can get away. What a weird clowny fight we're having, friends. Chemotherapy, so that's Docs again. Blink. There you go. They got him. So that's 2 that have fallen for 1 fell earlier. The disruptor fell earlier for GGGR, I think. And they're pursuing out Jay. They got him. They're gonna get him. There they go. They bring him down. So that's 3 for 1, I think. So very much in favor of GGGR.
Can't help but root for fucking Magic, though. Always like the underdogs.
Man, being able to hook channeling heroes. Oh yeah, so he hooked him away from danger so that they couldn't break the channel on the Fiend script. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Word about to expire. They're not gonna have any. I guess how long is this one? Okay, so this one's just got a bit later. So I mean, both teams are running pretty blinds on the map. Neither of them have much ward vision at all. Each of them is 1 ward each.
Yep, Abaddon's got 3 in his inventory though, so I'm sure those will be going down soon.
We believe in you, Abaddon. All right, blink into starting consuming. But it isn't actually enough. Talos pops his ults. It doesn't quite last long enough to bring him down.
Answer moving in.
There's the sleep into the shield. Breaks it. Well, Pudge is hasted, trying to run around. Oh, he gets glimpsed back. Glimpsed out of... Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. They throw an urn charge on him, but that's not going to be anywhere near enough, and he's just going to Dark Pact it off anyway, so that kill ain't going to happen. Oh, Dox falls. That's or Dox gets awesomeness. So this is actually a huge exchange for them, and the kind of thing that they needed. They got the kill on the highest priority target. Doom is still alive, however, and he is just going to back out of the fight.
Disruptor down too.
Disruptor down too. Did Pudge get away as well? Yeah, Pudge got away as well.
As Pudge was running away, Ned was running in like, oh, the fight's still going on, right, guys?
Guys,
no.
Guys, please. Guys, I can be cool. I want to fight with you.
Aw, he's trying to impress his friends. I'm cool too, guys.
But do you think that's enough, though? Do you think that's enough for the cancer?
Sanjosh on the Batrider. I've never seen that.
Really? He went Saint Janasha. He did?
Blink, Force Staff, Sanjosh. Thought he was making a halberd or something.
Middle tower is being attacked.
That's interesting.
Look how fast he runs. Fastest bat alive.
Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast.
Dire's middle tower
Tranquils give when they're not broken, they give a surprising amount of speed. Wait, is there hooks happening? There's hooks happening. Oh, and the Fiend's Grip, and the Stomp, and meanwhile here we are. Oh, that Brain Sap actually does a lot. Gaz gets ruptured. He's fine.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege. Dire's bottom tower has been destroyed.
Oh, at least they got bottom tower to creeps.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh,
Creps OP.
A blood buyback.
Meanwhile,
that's in big trouble.
Yeah, he is. He's surrounded. He's surrounded, and he loses so much of his mana. He does actually have. Oh, a final spear. Spear brings him down. Sir Spirit Lance, rather.
Bloodseeker sees the PL.
Number them all. I gotta say, as much as I kind of hate that this hero exists in the game, I hate playing with it and I hate playing against it. I love his voice acting. I think I said that like 2 days ago or something, but love his voice acting. So good.
He's one of the original heroes. He's Kimari from Final Fantasy X.
I don't actually know that.
Yeah, so he's it's a PlayStation 2 RPG game.
Oh, I know Final Fantasy exists, and I understand that
okay.
I'm saying I don't know that particular character. I haven't played that particular game.
Yeah, in original Dota, they took the model from a game that was doing Final Fantasy X from Warcraft 3, and it's the blue cat with the lance from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. The voice acting on him is great, and he's super fluffy. I would pet Phantom Lancer.
He is very fluffy. Up until he ran you through with a Real Apple wants to get the jump on Awesomeness, and he might actually. Awesomeness is only at half health. He is surrounded by his little minions. He gets flame breaked away into the dust. Gets lassoed. I think he's in trouble. There's 3 of them there. He's most definitely gonna fall here, unless he can.
No reveal. But
he has a defusal. He can purge the dust off of him just fine. That's one advantage that I guess that you've got to going defusal. And actually, he's gonna turn this maybe. He will actually defusal will the Real Apple. He's kept alive momentarily, at least by the infusion from the coil. He gets the glimpse back. Isn't quite soon enough. Then glimpse back actually interrupts the hook and puts Guernsey in a bit of a rough position in terms of.
Great field though.
Oh, doesn't matter. Actually, it's fine. Jay's ult gets triggered, puts on his shield, and he's gonna be able to run away most likely.
Nope. Currency. He's looking for blood. Batman on the run.
I was man fighting illusion, and it multiplied. Scariest moment of my life.
We got a tactical pause by Awesomeness.
Can we just take this moment to appreciate? Wait, what are we appreciating? What are we appreciating? Not currency. Awesomeness.
Awesome.
Oh, he gets glimpsed back. He's only got 250. He's gonna earn
Jay
himself up. He might be in trouble though. Talos is right there. He tries to blink away. Jay as
Taz.
well. Oh, the
There's a
hook. Yeah,
pounce.
Currency's definitely dead.
Boom.
Meanwhile, we've just got Gaz and Ned.
Talus.
We've got the supports. You guys need to get out of there. It's a
Talus
rough
had a
life.
whipped ulti
Oh,
there.
I think you're dead, Ned. Ned's dead. Oh no, Glimpse isn't back. What a great Glimpse. No, why is he slipped? A little bit of miscommunication puts up the kinetic field, and it's gonna keep Jay away. Talus, meanwhile, has decided to pursue out other targets. He gets the pounce on Do I Need One of These. That's exactly the kind of pounce he needs to get. It breaks the leash, the mist coil. Does a little bit more damage as well. And that's another kill in that
Great
Doom.
death balling. Yeah, great death balling by Radiant.
Dyer's
Yeah,
middle
they've kind of
tower
gone
is
back
under
to doing what they were
siege.
doing earlier in the
Dyer's
game
structures
and
have been
just
fortified.
it's going really well for them.
If it works, why fix
Dyer's
it?
middle tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, they kind of like strayed from the true path of death balling and getting pickoffs and playing clowny silly Dota. But they've
We've had
discovered
the most drawn out fights. I love it.
they have been. They definitely have been. I'm forgetting all of the heroes' names.
Ooh, Dyer has so many blink daggers. Pudge blink, Bane blink, Doom blink.
Yeah, and then
PL
Bat
and
Blink
Disruptor
as
gotta
well
get on the blink
is
train.
on the other side, on the other team.
I am
So there's 4 blinks in the game.
not
It's a
enough.
4 blink
More
day.
blinks.
4 blinks, 2 force staffs. 4
More
staves,
blinks?
3 force staves. 2 Sage and
Abaddon
Yasha
got his,
actually as well.
Yeah.
Now we're just
Abaddon got
noticing
his
gems.
Necro rank 1 up. Oh, rank 2 even. That's good. That'll help with the split push. But I really like this Abaddon's cosmetics.
Oh yeah, he's got his like. Got his thing and stuff. His thing and stuff, guys. His thing and stuff.
Yawns are contagious, man.
So you join it in the game. So my chat channel is called Potato Bracket. So whenever I'm forming parties or doing in-house, I usually put in there, and you just search by password, and the password is always hate, because I made it permanent, and people hated that it was permanent. Like I got so much hate for setting the permanent password as permanent. That
Nobody can spell permanent, Amanda.
no one could spell permanent, because spelling is hard. And people whined until I
Permanent has
changed it
what,
to
like-
hate.
Has like 2 eyes in it or something?
Well, and it was in all caps as well. I think people were upset about the all capsness of it. But,
Lots of pings. Might be a fight going down around pings.
I like in the,
Butterfly onslaught.
I like taken out of context, Nikoi. That's a fantastically, like, bleak phrase. Look for hate. Once you find it, join as soon as you
Dyer's
can.
courier has fallen.
Another dire courier. Death.
Oh, another courier snipes. Meanwhile,
Disruptor
another
snipe.
disruptor ults.
Hook miss.
Oh, hook miss.
Radiant's
Oh, the
top
pounce.
tower
Hook
has been
miss, pounce
destroyed.
hit. That feels about the story of this game.
Radiant's
What?
top barracks is
Cancer
under
gets
attack.
racks. on
Guys,
top
your
racks.
base. Oh, holy shit!
I come
Radiant's top barracks
Oh, I
has been
didn't.
destroyed.
I didn't actually notice that was happening at all either. I was like, wow, they might actually. This is looking rough for them.
Yeah.
Oh, pounce misses, and actually they do miss Slack, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do much. Oh no, Currency blinks in, starts eating him, but it's
There's
not
enough,
enough.
one
Currency's
down.
probably gonna. No, he's okay. Talus as well is just gonna run away. He's all right. Doom. It's moving forward. They're surrounding Jay, waiting for his ulti to mirror off. As soon as it does, they
Currency
spirit lance
down.
him, and they're able to get him before he TP's out. They do get Currency though, and the Bat Rider is able to TP out. So it's 2 for 2, but 2 for 2 and a set of racks. So it's a bit rough.
Oh, I feel so bad for fucking Magic. They're winning this fight, and then PL shows up, and everybody dies.
Well,
Everybody
they're winning
almost
this fight,
dies.
and then he says, "By the way, I destroyed your home." I feel like even if he hadn't even if he hadn't showed up and started killing them, the morale.
Yeah, Awesomeness just casually lifts his hand up, and Radiant's home dies.
Yep. Damn Ebola.
Ebola's scary,
Ebola is actually a terrifying disease.
right? That's like Class A on what's it called? Like terrorist threat level. Like if somebody gets their hands on that, they could just
Radiant's bottom tower
all
has
kinds of
fallen.
people.
Yeah, you got 1 eep, John 4306. 1 eep.
How does that happen? Did he just join the stream?
Yep.
That's nice.
In the last
You'll
5
get
minutes, he
eeps.
joined the scene. Oh, Ned, meanwhile, falls to Talus in the bot lane.
Alice. You know, even with this disparity of net worth, Slark is still finding kills here and there. Maybe they can take it back, Amanda.
I don't know. Like, because he finds those kills. If those kills are not on awesomeness, doesn't matter, they're fucked because their base is getting destroyed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like,
Awesomeness has images for days. He runs out of images. He just
oh, Talus gets doomed and hooked and eaten, and it looks like he's taken out of the equation immediately, and that's pretty much that fight. No, he buys back.
Needs to buy back.
He pretty much needs to. But meanwhile, the Apple has gotten Fiend Script, and that's him out of the fight, too. That's a pretty big deal in terms of taking a hero out of the equation. Abaddon manages to shield himself, try and protect him from some of that damage. They decrep and suck off and Nether Blast currency, and it is actually enough in the end. They bring him down, and all the pings. All the pings.
That was really cute. Jay was holding his auto attack for like 4 seconds on the Pudge so that he can ensure that Pudge wouldn't deny himself. And he did it. He got the last hit.
And Gaz says, "Why did I buy back?" But meanwhile,
These guys do anything. Necro 3 on the Abba.
it's okay. Just blame lag. Just blame lag. Look, SS Paul, it's really hard for me not to say that in those team fights.
Oh, the Pugna ability?
Because it's just, it's too easy to say it.
I think it's pretty okay to say that. Gaz getting some wards up. I like it. I like Gaz's wooden ducky wards. They're nice.
I actually I don't like those that much. Like, a lot of people like them, but this Docs player bought take on too.
Yeah, Docs does have a Dagon
He
too.
did. He did.
Ned getting pressured. But he's got the Lancer to
gets
defend him.
glimpsed back. Awesomeness running away. Is he running away though? Does he want to run away? Looks like he's considering it. He turns around. They actually use the lasso on Neeblis, and Lancer's just gonna TP out. Neeblis himself gives his life for the Ebola cause.
Is Ned Neeblis?
Oh, Ned. Sorry, no, I don't think he is.
Radiant's
I don't know why I said
middle tower
Neeblis.
is being
Because it
attacked.
started with an N.
That's alright. You called PL Morphling earlier. I didn't call you out on it.
Did I?
But I guess I'm calling you out on it now.
Yeah, you are. God, all of the Lancer.
Stand against us.
Radiant
Oh,
has
Oh,
fortified
meanwhile,
structures.
Fiend's Grip on Talus. They get the kill. Awesomeness is able to run away from the life drain.
Not for long. He's in the fire.
He's standing in the fire,
That's
down in the
like
fire.
fire.
Oh, he gets flame breaked to death.
For a
And he's out of the
devilish
game.
streak end of 666.
He does have buyback though, so he's out of the game for 85 seconds. But if he needs to buy back, he can.
Oh my gosh! Look at the score and the time, Amanda. There have been like 2 kills a minute. There have been like 1.8 kills per minute this game.
This, I gotta say, that doesn't much surprise me. Oh, and did Batrider use his? Yeah, Batrider used his lasso right before he died, right as he was dying.
Batrider is the fastest Batrider ever. He has
And they
Boots
say-
of Travel and Mask of Madness on top of his Sanjaj.
Because gotta go fast. Because gotta
Gotta
go
go
fast.
fast. He's Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa. The topic so quickly goes to butt stuff. in this
So
group.
quickly, apparently.
Mm.
All right.
Never ceases to amaze me.
I'd also like to point out we're 46 minutes into the game, and it shows no signs of stopping.
I
Is
think
it just me, or do in-houses always end up being okay? I guess not always. Not unless like, but unless we're like doing 5v5 all mid, or 4v4 all mid, like, and even sometimes then we end up with these like super long in-houses. It just happens. Dagon upgrade for Pugna.
That'll help.
That'll help.
Pugna's getting blood raged by his friend chemotherapy. I don't think that much
Gotta
helps.
hit hard. Alright. They're coming for a death push. They want the buildings. They want to kill the buildings. They want to be building killers. Austin is coming in with his little army of illusions. Getting pinged
And
out.
Here's the resolution we've been waiting for, right? Maybe. No, they're gonna back off.
No, they whack off.
Roshan's up. Let's have a Roshan party. There is a Radiant ward. They see it.
Yeah,
Doom being a boss. Currency getting slept for no apparent reason.
The pings.
Things going out for both teams. Fire does not seem to know about this ward here, Amanda. They might be in trouble.
They don't. They might be. Roche is dropping reasonably quickly, but not quickly enough if Talus is going to leap in there. Talus might just want to, yeah, he actually gets the, he gets it on Awesomeness, but now he's kind of stuck in the pit with all of the enemy team. I'm not sure he thought that one through exactly. He does have some of the damage, but that means that he doesn't have it to get out of, wait, can you Dark Pact out of
grip? Yeah,
Dismember?
that's exactly, it's a good question. I think so, but, just a moment ago, Gaz gripped the Slark and he Dark Packed it out immediately.
Oh,
Like, it was like a 0.1 second grip.
Oh, Gracie gets the deny as well.
Radiant's middle tower
This appears to be all she wrote.
Yeah, that's almost a team wipe. Abaddon's still alive as his ult triggers, but because Awesomeness is while there's a whole fight happening around the Rose Pitch. Meanwhile,
Radiant's middle barracks has been destroyed.
Been the story this whole game.
Meanwhile, Awesomeness is killing the buildings. Oh, cool, Shane. That would be very helpful.
For Dire.
Super secret console command. Whoa.